Hi everybody, my name is Janine. I am a spiritual medium, and today's, excuse me, my angels and my guides wanted me to do this video. There's been a lot of energies going on, a lot of shifts. There's just been a lot energetically going on between the earth, the vibration of the earth, the energy hitting our earth, everything. Just everything going on. So the angels are saying there's some guidance, some healing for everybody. There's some kind of message for everybody, so they wanted me to do another video. So this is the video messages from your spirit, or from whatever they want me to, whatever's going to come up. I don't know. So we'll see what's going to happen. But there's a message for you for whatever pile you pick. Again, you can always choose all three, but always choose the first one that you're guided to, the most attracted to it the first. And then go back and listen to all the other ones if you'd like. And all the timestamps will be in the comments below and in the description. And see what else. There's been a lot going on. So the other thing too, follow me on Instagram. I do daily pick a card readings that, basically I always ask the spirit, what do I need to know? What do we need to know for today? And then a card falls out, and that's the card I share. But I do that daily on my Instagram page. You can always check me out. My tag or my link will be down below. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, you can always hit me up on my Facebook page or Instagram me. You can always message me on there too. But yeah, and then let's see where we go. So I'm going to be quiet for a moment. You have, I put pendulums up. I didn't know what else to pick for objects. I think I've used almost every crystal I have. I probably have more, but anyway. So pile one is the clear quartz jar. And then pile two is the fluorite. And pile three is just the clear quartz. So be quiet, you take a deep breath, and go with the pile that you're most directed to. Okay, let's begin with pile one. I'll put this over here. Okay, pile one. Excuse me. Pile one, if you picked the clear jar one, I love this pendulum. It's such a great pendulum. First off, I'm saying that it's time for some alignment. They're saying, so what I'm hearing is basically you need to start working on your chakras. Your chakras are out of balance. Maybe doing a daily morning chakra cleanse before you get up, before you go and start your day. Make sure all your chakras are aligned. Make sure they're all cleansed. And the best way to do that is to go through each one. Usually start rubbing your hands out first, and then go through each chakra, starting with your root, and then go through each one, and then start your day. But start doing that. I feel like that could really help you. And they're also saying to carry a clear quartz crystal. Clear quartz is a great, the mother of all healers. But she is a great crystal because you can program it for almost anything. So if you want it for clarity, you can hold it with the intention of the stone bringing new clarity. If you want it for prosperity, you can hold and rub that crystal, put the intention of prosperity in with this crystal. It's a great crystal. It's a master healer. I love the clear quartz. I usually carry my big one with me everywhere. It's always in my pocket. But yeah, it's a great one to keep with you. So they're saying to work on your chakras and then using clear quartz. So let's see what else you have coming up. Okay. got We the Hathors. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. I'm feeling so many different levels on this one because this is just a general reading, so I do feel like it could be for so many different people. So on one sense, I do feel like this person who's going to be watching this, you're going through a spiritual evolution change. You are going through a deep love and more about really learning to love yourself. And it's really taking you back through your childhood. And I feel like it stems back from the mother's milk kind of thing. It's like what they're showing me is that it stems back from your childhood before we were even born. We were right when we were in the beginning, of a rebirth, basically. So you are in the beginning of a rebirth, and birth is the portal. So I feel like you are in a birth of a new beginning. It's been all about self-love, self-sacrifice, really learning to understand yourself, really learning to love yourself on a more deeper level. They're saying integrity, walking with yourself with integrity. So it's like you've really been shifting and changing, and it's all about the love within yourself. So you've been going through some big changes, and really learning to honor yourself and loving yourself. So you're getting ready to go through a big portal, a big change, a big shift. It's just a portal. So it's a portal of opening of new beginnings. So it's like a big shift. I do feel like this is also for if you are pregnant. This is another new beginning, opening of the portal of a new beginning, a new chapter in your life. And this also could be a symbolization too of a motherhood, of also not a symbolization of what they're saying. How the milk is so nurturing and it's part of Mother Earth. So what you are giving to your baby is a sustenance and is nurturing. I feel like what they're saying is like a whole new chapter. So I feel like whoever this person is picked by one. You're going through a big portal, a big change, a new part, a new chapter. You're being so supported. You are so loved. This is like something it's going to be, this baby is so loved. And this is, metaphysically or, spiritually, this baby is very beautiful and very loved and very cherished. It's the same thing as a symbol if it's a real child. But this is your baby, your essence of your inner thing. I also feel like it's more about learning to love that inner child of you as well. I'm hearing, there's like, this is time of learning or even just loving that inner child of you that didn't get that, but I do sense like there's like a sense of trauma. So if there's any kind of trauma, there may be a sense of, there's like maybe like a block that you have put up, and it was like a defense mechanism. So it's like really learning to love that inner child as well. But all in all, you're going through a big shift. You're going through the portal of the next stage, of the next part of your journey. Let's see what else we have coming up. Ooh. Oh, yeah. So you've been going through a lot of shadow work. You've been doing a lot of integration. That makes so much sense. And with this part, let me get this out of the way. Yeah, you're getting ready to go through a big change. Getting ready to go to the portal. There's a portal opening up for you for the next chapter, for the next stage. And you are being supported in this. Even if you do have, if you're actually, physically pregnant. But I do feel like this can more really symbolize a spiritual thing. For spiritually, I'm just going to go with that because that's what I feel more. So you've been going through more of a shadow work. You've been going through this dark night of the soul for a little while. And it's really taking you down the road. You've been learning to love yourself. And it stems back from childhood. It stems back from, the inner child. And there was like some kind of trauma that is, you went through. some kind of block. And I blame everybody. I think all of us have gone through something one way or the other. But it's time to put a focus on the deeper parts. And Spirit is here to help you and guide you to get you to that next step. What is it you need to look at to help you to shift, to help you get to the next level, to help you to get out of this? I feel like you want to end this. The cycle is ending. This is what's going away. And I feel like you've been on this road for a long time. And they're saying it's time to end this. It's time to really step in and go through that portal that you've opened up. Okay. Wow. It's time to clear and activate. You are being cleared and activated at this point in time. I don't know if you can see that. Clear and activate. Create sacred space. And I'm also feeling like let me see what they're saying. I get so much out of this one. Wow. I'm seeing that there's okay. Well, let me ground down. Okay. What I'm seeing is that it's a time to meditate and to clear your space. This is going to help you to get to the next level, to walk through that next portal. But I'm also seeing they want you to use music, sound, some kind of metaphysical tune, maybe even tuning forks, or even like sound baths are saying, the singing bowls. But I feel like it's some kind of music, it's a tone. I also see like being outside, being in nature, maybe doing something out in nature, but clear and activate your chakras. Clear and activate your energy centers. Clear and activate for your next level. You're here for a reason, for a purpose. You're here to change. You're here to shift. You're here to realize who you really are and the message you have to share. You're really opening up. You're really changing. You're ready for the next level. It's time to walk through that portal with support and love from the other side. We are always with you. We will hear. We will guide you. All you need to do is clear your centers. Oh, that's why they had me saying to do the chakra cleansing every morning. Do the chakra cleansing every morning. It's really going to help you and shift things for you. You're ready for the next level. You're ready for the next shift. You're ready to walk through this portal. And they're ready to support you. You've been asking for help. You've been asking for support, guidance, and they're here to help you. They are here to support you in this. Let's see what else. I don't know if I want to use these on this part. I think this one. I had a feeling I was going to use this one. All right, Spirit, what else do you want them to do? Whoops, that didn't work. All right. What does Power need to know? Oops, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. These cards go flying sometimes. Okay. Oh, you got creativity on the bottom. So creativity, rebirth, rebirth, yeah. Okay. Wow, you've been going through a lot. Yeah, it's been going pretty quick. Okay, so I think these cards came out first. You've been doing a lot of You've been doing a lot of meditating. You've been doing a lot of work on yourself, and you've been doing a lot of growing. And it's been going pretty quick. Like, you've been going through this pretty quick or pretty fast. It's been a lot of intensity. You've gone through a lot of emotions, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of anxiety. And it's taken you a lot of strength and a lot of growing, and it's taken you a lot of steps. And it's been a while. This has been a lot of, like they're saying, a long growth. This has been a long growth for you. Balancing out your emotions, your heart, your mind, really quieting the mind, getting heart-centered. You've been really working on yourself, and it's like a new beginning. They really want you to take that leap of faith. It's time to really start taking some action. It's time to start stepping up, stepping forward. Let me see what else. Anything else? It's time for that new beginning. This is something you've been long awaiting for. So it's time. Yeah, big breakthroughs coming. Something's going to happen. I feel like by the end, they're saying by the end of the week, whenever you see this. But I feel like by the end of the week, maybe by the end of the month, the end of June, I feel like that's too late. But anyway, it's going to be a big breakthrough. You're going to have a big breakthrough. Somebody's going to contact you. You're going to get some kind of message. But it's time to start taking action. It's time to start stepping up, stepping forward. It's time to start doing your purpose, what you came here to do. It's time to stop being lazy with your energy, basically. And it's time to start stepping up and start doing what you came here to do. Oh, miracles. Miracles. What once felt unreachable is now entering your field of reality. Stay in your frequency of trust and expect to witness the extraordinary made real. Caution. You are being asked to reconsider. Caution allows you to navigate with wisdom and avoid unnecessary risks. Move forward only if your soul feels fully at peace. So they're saying to take a little step back and make sure this is something you are ready for. Because if it's not going to work out. You have to make sure your energies are clear. That's why I'm seeing clear and activate your centers. It's time to reactivate yourself. It's time to get yourself ready for the next chapter, for the next journey. It's time. You're going to have a big breakthrough. It's going to be such an aha moment, but it's time for new beginnings. Yeah, what you've been through it was pretty divine timing. Everything is in divine timing. You are right on time. What is truly meant for you will arrive when you are ready to receive it in fullness. Do not mistake stillness for stagnation. So what the caution is, like, if it doesn't feel right, don't move forward. But you already know. But everything is going to happen in divine timing. It is already yours. It is just getting you in ready for it. It's getting you in sync with the right divine timing. And the best way to do that is to clear your centers, clear your energies, your chakras every morning when you get up. Before you even get out of bed, work on those chakras. Rub your hands together. I usually activate them by saying Reiki, 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 and I rub my hands together and I go through each chakra. So you want to start with your root and all the way up to the top of your head. You can also rub your palms of your hands because those are also chakra centers. There are a lot more chakras, but the main ones are the root to the crown. So you want to work on those, get everything cleared. And you have a lot of, they're saying stagnation. That's going to help you to get to the next level. It's going to help you to get through that breakthrough, that new beginning. You've already gone through the worst part. I feel like the worst part is the end. What you've already been through is over. It's now time to start creating what you are here to do. And it's divine timing. It's already meant to be. If it's meant to be, it's going to happen. You're going to listen to the guidance. By keeping yourself in sync, by keeping yourself in alignment with hearing your higher purpose, with you and your higher purpose, you will get the guidance you need to know what the next step is. But listening, getting yourself in alignment, you're going to get the next steps. Listen to your guidance, listen to your body, listen to your heart, listen to your gut. This is what it tells you if it's a right way or wrong way. If it feels good and you feel in alignment and it gives you excited feelings, that's the right direction. If it gives you anxiety and stress and it doesn't feel right, it gives you confusion, do not go that way. That's where it's saying to be cautioned. Okay, guys, I think that's it. One little message here. Whoa, nope, that's not it, guys. That's too much. What is the message for pile 1? Yeah, you're ready. Okay, what is the message? Oh, thank you. Signs. Yep, listen to the signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. You need to be open for it. Get out of your head. Quit, don't be looking for the actual sign. Get out of your head, quit overthinking, be in the moment. That's when you're going to see the miracle. That's when you're going to see the signs. That's when you're going to see what you're looking for, and it's going to give you the right one. No limitations. You are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. You're here for a reason. You're here for a purpose, and there's something you're here to do. You know what you're here to do. And it's taking you a lot of courage and a lot of strength to get where you are now. And you've gone through a lot. You've gone through quite a bit. You've got a lot of healing. You're about ready to have a big breakthrough, a big new beginning coming in for you guys. There's no limitations. You are celestial beings here for big things. You're here to wake up. And I think you're already there. And the next step is make sure your chakras are aligned. Make sure you're doing this every morning. Okay, guys, I hope this is giving you some kind of guidance and clarity. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hello, pile 2. You picked the fluorite. I love this pendulum. It's such a beautiful pendulum. The colors are just amazing in this one. I don't know if you could see it, but I just love this one. If you pick the fluorite, there's some kind of healing and balance needs to go on. So they're saying to find a beautiful fluorite and work with that one by holding it and putting your intention in with what it's supposed to be doing. But there's some kind of calmness that'll bring you it'll help you get in alignment and help balance you. So start looking for a beautiful fluorite that brings you some kind of joy. If you love the colors, they got in many different forms, necklace or even bracelets. So maybe look for a beautiful one that will help you and it'll make you feel in alignment. There's been so many energies going on out there that makes everybody just feel out of whack and just making you feel out of balance. And that's because of what the earth and the shifting of the energy of the earth is going through, and that we are feeling on an energetic level. So if you're starting to feel a little out of whack, getting fluorite will help you to feel more in alignment. Okay, let's see what we have here. You got Whale and Orca Elders. Wow, it's a beautiful card. Share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. If you can see that. You have a message to share. You're here to share. You know, if it's physically, you're here to share your sound, your frequency. If you're a singer, musician, it could also just mean that you're here to speak your voice too. If you are like a medium or something, or a spiritualist or channeler, there's a message that you have to share. There's a message of something you need to here to give to the world. For many of you, you're still trying to find that voice, and they're saying it's time to dig deeper. Maybe through therapy, or getting some kind of help or guidance, but you got to dig a little deeper. Meditation is a great way to start asking them for help, asking your angels for guidance, because they're here to help you. They are here to give you that guidance and love that you are looking for. All you got to do is ask for them. And usually how I start is, I start in meditation. And how I began my journey was, who am I? Who am I? That's all I kept asking. And then doors kept opening up, or I kept seeing more things. And literally I saw a door open up, and I was sitting in, I thought it was Jesus' lap, but it was this energy of like this red orange energy glow. And there was just so much immense love coming out of this energy. And I remember sitting in their lap and feeling this so much love. And like I knew this person, and it didn't feel like my mom or my dad or anything like that. It felt like, God or Jesus, something like that. I couldn't even quite identify it. It was just so much love. So much immense love. And I was so dearly cherished. It was just the most amazing feeling I'd ever felt. And I remember opening up my eyes and looking at my tutor's face and looking at her and going, oh my God, I understand. I really didn't understand till the depth of it until now, but there was a lot of energy there. So it's like you need to really open up deeper, really start with meditation. Meditation can take you places. It can take you and get the answers that you're looking for. You just got to be open for it. But meditation is a great way to start. And to start getting more clarity, you got to dive deeper. It's like you're not going deep enough, apparently. Maybe even hypnosis. Maybe there's a part of you can open up doors by even hypnosis. So that can open up that door. It can open up that channel of a block that you have. So maybe dive deeper, maybe looking at a hypnosis way of healing. All right, let's see what else you have for pile 2. What is the message for pile 2? All right, guys, come on. What is the message? Oh, thank you. Oh, there we are. Boy, you guys want to wait till the last second. All right. Oh my God, okay. Wow, okay. Wow. Okay, so you got channel your knowledge. I just can't make this stuff up sometimes. Critical judgment. Okay. And then you got galactic healer, move forward with an open mind. That's pretty intense. Okay. So, wow. I can't make this up sometimes. So I definitely feel like you're here to share your knowledge. You're here to share something. And I do feel like there's a part of you that is channeling. You're channeling information. You could be a channeler. You could be channeling. If you're a musician, you get poetry or words in your mind. You're channeling that information from the other side. So you need to step out of that critical judgment of yourself and really step up and start doing what you're here to do. You are a galactic healer. You're here to, really open your mind up right now. You are not here you're not really like a lot of us here. We're just celestial beings. We're energy beings having a human experience. So you are here to share your voice, your words, your music. You're here to share your healing. There is a big gift that you have here to share, and it's time for you to really step up and start going into that direction. That there's some kind of block that you're having, and that's why they're saying to go deeper. Maybe a hypnosis, a self-hypnosis can really undo those blocks. Some kind of self-sabotage maybe, or just an old belief that you got to let go of, but it's some kind of being self-critical of yourself. Quit judging yourself. You have a gift here, and you're meant to do this. And this is why you're being shown this message today. But yeah, you're here to, wow, just really, yeah, you have a gift. When I have my eyes closed, it's like you have this beautiful gift to share with the world, and you are channeling the messages from the other side, and you're here to share that message. You are a bridgeway between here and there, and you're here to give these messages of hope for humanity, especially with the times right now that we are going through. You are here to share that message. You are here to let go and let us share the message out to the world. You are a healer. You're here to give hope and healing for many. This is now time for you to step up. Okay, see what else we have here, you guys. Oh, that was by accident. All right, what do we have for pile 2? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, let go of the control. You've been holding on too long. You've been holding on to the fight. You've been trying to control the strings. You've been trying to do things your way. And that's why I keep seeing surrender in my mind. It's time for you to really surrender. The wheels are starting to really change in your favor. Things are changing. Things are moving. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, you've been holding on too much. You've been holding on too tightly. So they really want you to let go of the control, let go of the reins. It's not working your way anymore. You don't need to hold on and control every step of the way. They are here to guide you. All you got to do is listen to your intuition. Quit fighting it. You need to surrender and listen. Things are going to start changing in your favor. Things are already shifting in your favor. And I feel like it's like planetary things are showing me. So I feel like things are changing in the favor for you. And they really want you to start playing, start having more fun. You've been too serious and too rigid, they're saying. You've been too, working too much, not having enough playtime. So they really want you to start enjoying your time, start enjoying your days, start doing things more fun. You don't have to work all the time. Find some time to sit in silence, step away from the TV, the noise, the radio. Step away sometime. You just get out in nature, find some silence, find that quiet moment. That's when you're going to get a lot of clarity and guidance, but you need to get yourself in some silence. There's too much distraction, too much outside activity, too much outside distraction. So even maybe finding some time to meditate at night, but you need to find some time somewhere to meditate and connect. But there's too much distraction for you, and you need to get out of that or make a balance, find a balance. Oh, that's why you need the fluorite, to find some balance. Oh, big celebration. Oh, you got celebration. Come on. You got some celebration coming in. So all this, you're going to have there's a big celebration coming for you. You have celebrated. You have really conquered the next step. But you're here. It's, oh my God, how beautiful. For the next one, oh my God. So once you start going through the next step, things are already changing in your favor. There's a big celebration coming, and I feel like it's something of a celebration of the next part of your journey. This is something you've been waiting for. This is something, it could also be a birthday party too, but I do see a celebration coming of your, it's like your growth, a celebration of your becoming, coming out of your old self and really stepping into who you are. And it's like a big celebration because you're going to be doing your purpose, basically is what you're here for. So I feel like there's a big celebration coming in, but I feel like, yeah, it's like a celebration of your accomplishments, the things that you've been working on. It's going to start coming into fruition. Okay, let's see what else. Oh my God. What else do you have for pile 2, guys? Oh, okay, that one for sure. Oh, there's 2 there. Okay. Yeah. Inner child. Your inner child holds the key to your deepest wounds and your purest joy. Embrace this part of yourself and nurture it with love in a safe space This will bring deep healing with spiritual expansion. And then temporary. The tension that you feel around a situation is only temporary. Rest assured that the energy will clear and you will be able to continue moving forward. So the thing that you're going through right now is only temporary. It's only a temporary feeling, and this is like the shifts, the changing, so it's only temporary. But things are shifting, and you're going to start moving forward. You can have a big celebration. And I feel like, yeah, the inner child wound, definitely. I think that was, I think I saw that in the first reading, something about inner child healing. Yeah, there's some kind of block that's been holding you back. Look at your inner child. Maybe it's a fear of being, I know for me, I was bullied, you know, so I have this fear of stepping up and being ridiculed or being called a freak. I went through a lot of that. And, you know, even at the UCLA hospital when I was a kid, it was so traumatizing. And I think that's why a lot of me is like, I hide behind the camera because it's just that fear of judgment or being called a freak or whatever. But anyway, look at your childhood. Somewhere in your childhood that's made you put up a wall and not want to be noticed, but you're here to be noticed. This feeling you're feeling is only temporary. It's going to leave. You're not going to feel like this way forever. You're going to start getting more balance. And I think that's why they're showing their fluorite. Like, you really need to work with this fluorite. Fluorite is a really good stone to help you get back in alignment, to help you to get back in alignment with your own energy center. Take back your power and really have faith in yourself. Get out of that critical mind. Start having more fun. You are ready to start you're already connecting with them, but to get on a deeper level, quiet the mind. Quit using outside distraction like watching too much TV, too many movies, too much social media, whatever you're doing to distract yourself. Don't do that anymore. It's time to really start stepping up, start taking ownership of your gift, and it's time to start stepping into that power. You're going to have a big celebration coming once you step in. It's going to feel like an accomplishment. You're going to feel so wonderful, and you're going to start following your inner instincts and the guidance that your angels are giving you. Okay. What else do you have for pile 2? Oh, thank you. Blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. Stillness again. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. They're really asking you to get in touch with them, like you are not doing it enough or you stepped aside. They're saying it's time to really start connecting with them. They are ready to talk with you and share with you and give you clarity and guidance. But you need to surrender. You need to let go and follow your intuition. Start having more fun. Start enjoying life again. There's a big celebration coming, you guys. Oh my God, how beautiful. Oh my God, this is such a beautiful reading. I'm so excited for whoever picks the second reading. You got, you know, new journeys coming, a new celebration. The wheels are turning in your favor. Things are going to start shifting. I feel like by the end of June, I'm hearing. So keep working it, keep doing it. Things are going to start shifting and changing. You just got to keep believing and work on that deeper, the inner child what's blocking you. Okay, you guys. I am sending you so much white light and love, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hello, pile 3. You pick the clear quartz. Clear quartz, I feel like with this one, they're trying to say is start working with clear quartz. Clear quartz is the master healer. You can program this for anything. So it's always great just to keep, I always keep my clear quartz with me along with some other ones, but I always take that clear quartz with me everywhere I go. Even if I just bring one, I always have my clear quartz. It's the master healer of all. You can program it for anything. You can program for healing, prosperity, you know, love, abundance, whatever. It's a great stone to work with. Mine always feels hot instantly when I feel it or when I put it in my hands. But you want to feel the stone and, you know, put your intention in with it, hold it. Think about what you want the stone to help you with. But working with clear quartz is a great stone to work with. Okay, and let's see what you got. Baby steps. So it's time to start taking some baby steps. Action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. So they really want you to start really listening. I know a lot of the messages that you receive, you might not understand them, so you actually don't take the actions that you need to. And they're saying to listen to the intuition, the guidances they're giving you, but take baby steps. Have them show you proof, like this is the right step, this is the right journey. The next one, the next road, or the next piece will open up for you. But they're saying to start taking baby steps. So start listening to your intuition. It's time to start taking action steps towards your goal, towards your journey, towards your purpose. But it's time for you to start taking action. Quit being so careful, they're saying. You're trying to be too careful, but you're not taking any action. You're trying to plan everything out, but you're not sure how to start it. And you're just, how do I do it? You're like, how do I begin? They're saying baby steps. Start with a little bit. Each piece will be shown to you the next step you need. Each step will be revealed to you as you go, they're saying. Okay. But it's time to start taking action. That's beautiful. What else does pile 3 need to know? Thank you. Between worlds, new directions. Wow. You've been in between worlds, and wow. You got divine will, let go of fear. I feel like you've had one foot here, one foot there. Like you've been going through a lot of, you know, healing and trauma. You've been listening to your guides and doing things as you've been, you know, going along. Everything is in divine will. And they're saying to just let go of any fear that you may have. There's a new direction coming. A new direction has already happened. I feel like it's already been like a new part opened up. You really started listening to your intuition. You didn't even understand it, but you listened to your intuition, and it's brought you in another direction. But they're saying everything is in divine will. Everything happens for a reason. They're saying to really let go of that fear. You're not alone. You're never alone. It just feels, the illusion is that you're alone. It's just an illusion. You are not alone. And they're saying you really need to let go of that fear that you think you're alone. You make yourself more alone by isolating yourself and shutting the door out for everybody. That's when you start feeling more alone too. And that's when you start making it you're more alone. And then you say that you're alone. Is that you're also shutting out other people. You don't call. You don't let everybody know what's going on. You just shut the door. You isolate. So they're not alone, though. They're saying you are not alone. They're always here for you. There's always somebody around you. And you already know that, they say. You already know this. And this is why you also shut out the door, because you just want to be closer to the other side. You would feel better. You feel happier when you're on that other side in between worlds. I do feel like there's a new direction coming in, though, for you. There is something coming in. There's a change, a shift. Things are going to start shifting in a new direction, they're saying. Okay. There's going to have to be some compromises. I feel like there's going to wait for the more pieces to come up. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, pile 3. Okay, that one. Yeah, you're doing a lot of fighting within yourself. A lot of anger inside. Yeah, you've been in a lot of pain. You've been doing a lot of healing. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay. So you're getting more pieces. Okay. there's going to be a compromise. There has to be a compromise. There has to be some kind of agreement. There's more pieces that are going to start coming into, it's going to help you with the puzzle, the piecing this puzzle together. And I feel like you're waiting for one more piece to complete the puzzle, to complete this part of your journey. You're just waiting for one more piece to happen. And you've just been so angry and so fighting within yourself. You're so angry inside, and you're bitter, and you're just really upset at how things are going. You just feel like you just want to break free from everybody. You just don't give a F no more, basically, sorry. But you really want to break free. You just want to, just leave. And I feel like you're ready to cross the other side, but you cannot leave. Yeah, you have a reason for being here. There's a reason why you're here, and there's a time for a new adventure for you to start beginning. You really need to start stepping in, listening to your intuition, start meditating, take baby steps. It's going to start taking baby steps to really start listening to your intuition, to listen to the angels, and it's really getting outside of yourself. Your consciousness is going to start expanding. It's going to start growing. It's going to start evolving, they're saying. So things are going to start shifting. And I feel like that's going to help you on the next step of your journey. Yeah, baby steps. You got to take those baby steps. You got to start meditating again. They really want you to enjoy this journey, but I feel like there's like something holding you back from enjoying this journey, from enjoying your life and enjoying the purpose that you're here for. Everything is only temporary. You're only going to feel like this way for a temporary. It's not going to feel like this forever. You're not going to feel like this forever. This is only a temporary feeling, a temporary issue, a temporary fix, whatever it is. This is only temporary. So they really want you to start, they really want you to enjoy your life. Everything happens for a reason. It was a divine reason, the way things happen. And you were not meant to go down this depression road. And they really want you to start taking some more baby steps to really start going in the direction of your divine life. Yeah, you're here to manifest. Start looking for the patterns and everything. You're going to start looking at, you're just going to start seeing symbols. You're going to start seeing patterns. Manifesting. It's time to start manifesting your divine, your dreams, your wishes. It's time to really start stepping up. There's a lot of healing going on. There's got to be some kind of compromise. And I feel like, wisdom. Oh, sorry, wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. You're here to expand and expand your light and show your spiritual insight. You have a lot of wisdom to share. You have a lot of guidance to share, and you're here to shine your light and show that wisdom. Ascension, your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. You're ready for this. You just got to get out of your head. Quit trying to fight yourself so much. Quit being so angry. Put down that wall. I feel like a lot of good things are going to start happening for you. A lot of expansion, a lot of changing, a lot of shifts. The next part of your adventure is coming. Just really got to get out of your mind, get out of your head, quit overanalyzing everything, quit fighting yourself. Let the universe guide you. Step aside, surrender, because they're here for you. They're here to guide you on the next part of your journey. There's been a lot of sadness here, I feel. There's been a lot of hopelessness and just feeling so alone. And they're saying that you're never alone. It's the perception. Your perception is that you're alone. And then your body feels it. So it just goes deeper down, as they're showing me. But you have something beautiful to share with everybody. You have such a beautiful, rare gift, and you're here to shine your light. Okay, guys, I hope this is helping you. I hope this is giving you some clarity and guidance. I am sending you so much white light and love. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.